Hey guys, warm welcome to BodyProCoach Train to Look Good program, volume number 60. Alright, listen up. This program we are using dumbbells as a resistance, which means we're working with more advanced level of movement, okay? So you need to know the basic understanding about the fitness. Now, when we use weight, when we use resistance, we are tapping into the hypertrophy mode, which means that we're looking for to gain qualitable muscles. Okay, so being said that, you want to make sure that you do clean movements, and whenever you get tired, you can take a break and come back and join us. So you want to make sure that before you move on, subscribe and hit that bell icon that you always get to know about our new videos, which is almost 7 times a week. So let's begin the journey of volume number 60. Alright, we're going to start with the warm-up first. So the warm-up makes you ready for the workout, okay? And in this routine, as I said in the beginning, that we're using weights for the resistance to create more of hypertrophy, to create more of muscle fatigue. In that situation, you want to take a weight which you can comfortably move at the same time, create fatigue. So it should not be too light or it should not be too heavy that you can't create movement. So you want to make sure it's very comfortable, at the same time it gets you a bit of muscle fatigue. So let's begin. We're going to start with some warm-up. That's going to get you ready for the workout, get some muscle circulation of the blood, and make you ready. Let's go. So the first zone has about everything 20 seconds and 10 seconds is the break. We're going to start in the next 10 seconds. On the floor, that's going to be mountain climber. So stay here, shift your shoulders forward and move. Just go at this easy pace. This is going to activate the core and the core temperature, which means that's going to really work out to warm the body and warm the spine, because we've got the deadlifts in the beginning of the round. Stay here. Last 3, 2, 1. We're going to do some static stretch, which means we're going to lengthen the muscles. So now you're going to take your foot forward and drop down from here towards the glutes. So stay here or just put your hands forward, whatever that you want. 20 seconds here. So you should feel a stretch on the glutes of the right side now. We're going for the last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Switch for 10 seconds, which means the other side. So take it up, drop this down here. So now when you think about dropping the hip from here to the floor, that's going to reactivate the glutes. So drop the hands, or you can just push your hands all the way forward, wherever you're feeling comfortable. So lengthen that foot back and drop the hip down to the front. We have the last 5 seconds. Next one, we've got a set of push-ups for 20 seconds. So now let's go. In this time, I want you to focus on keeping that elbows in to reactivate the triceps. So we're going to keep that elbows in and do some push-ups. So I'm going to go on the knees because this is just a warm-up now. Push it up and drop down. Stay here for the last 8 seconds. Last 3, 2, good. Now I want you to take your 1 foot forward. We're going to focus on the flexors of the right. So first push this forward, lean forward, okay? I want you to lengthen this muscle here and reach your hands to the top towards the other side. Stay here. Or you can put it just the other hand towards the floor to get more range of motion. Stay here. Switch on to the other side. That's going to be left. So take your foot forward, lean to the front. So push this forward. So you should feel this moving forward and reach in the front. Stay here. We're going to go into the main zone, and that's going to be 40 seconds on and 20 seconds off. Round number 1. So every round is 3 times repetitions, okay? So which means that every time you finished a set of exercise, which is 2 exercises into 3 times, then you take a break for 1 minute. So we're going to begin in the next 1 minute. You're going to grab some water and ready. So that was the warm-up. Now we're going to go on to the main zone of the exercise. Alright, the first exercise, we've got 30 seconds to start. The first exercise is about deadlifts. So you want to make sure that your knees are slightly bent, and then you bring down here and bring back up. You can see my posture, my back is straight, chest is open, shoulders are pulled back, and I'm really going to get the work done towards my lower back. Okay? If you have an injury, you want to go probably slower, you can just move your hands this way, that's fine. I'm going to go wait. So pick up the 2 dumbbells in your hands. We're going to start in 8 seconds. We're going to go for 20 counts of the movement, okay? In 3, 2, 1, begin up. Let's go. So I'm going to my tibialis, half of the tibialis, okay? Halfway down here and stand up. So on the stand up, towards shoulders back. Squeeze your butt, breathe out. Stay on. So imagine to push the butt back as long as possible. Stand back up, breathe out. Volume number 60 of Train to Look Good programs. You want to make sure that you share it out with your friends and family, because the only information that you need to lose the fat percentage is fully free here. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. We're going to go for the push-ups now. You definitely have 2 options. One is on your toes or probably on the knees. You know, I'm going to choose to go on my toes in the beginning, and as I get tired, I'm going to drop the knees. But I'm going to try and maintain the repetitions till the end of it. So let's go. Begin up. So here, press it up. Rhythmic movement. Control the way down. Stay on. There's only 10 seconds now. This is the first round, which means we got 2 more rounds to go. Stay. I'm on the knees right now, but you can choose to be on the toes or on the knees based on your fitness levels. Stay on. Last 10 seconds to go. Last 3, 2, and 1. It's tough one. If you feel a work happening on the triceps, the key point is to push the elbows in to the rib cage. Alright, so round number 2, the same repetition comes in. That's going to be deadlifts in the next 5 seconds. Let's go now. Stand back up. Strong and nice. I will breathe out at the top and chin up at the top. Stay down. Last 10. Last 5. 2 and 1. Good job. High intensity interval training. We're using all the protocols, okay? We got high intensity, we got resistance, which means we got results. 8 seconds, we're going to start with push-ups. Alright, 3, 2, 1, and go. Stay here. Alright, it's a long way to go. I'm already fatigued, but I'm pushing through it now. Alright. Shake it out. 15 more seconds to go. Try to stick to the routine. If you need a big break, take it up. Otherwise, just stick to it. Last 8 seconds to go. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh my god. It's tough. So now you can see the difference now. The normal exercise that you do is more towards the heart. This one is more towards the muscles, but a bit more focused toward the heart at the same time. So you get both the benefits. Back on the dumbbells. So deadlifts, drop it, pick it up. 40 seconds, you work. So you can see me now, I'm pushing my butt back, standing up tall to the full length of my body. Squeeze back. Stay here. Alright, last 10. Almost there. Last 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, and time for the push-ups. Alright. Alright, everybody. The big game is that the real fucking comes from the triceps. So we got 5 seconds for the last round. We got 1 minute break. When you go into bend over rows and some dumbbell extension lying down. Let's go. Now pick it up and drop it down. Stay here. Alright. Ooh. It's burning, it's burning. Soon the game, guys. We got 10 seconds to go. Make it happen for the 10. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Alright, quick break. That's almost 1 minute, 20 second break. And the reason being is that when we do muscle training, like the way we're training right now, our body needs more time to recover, to get back, to perform. So once you're ready, that's going to be the next move. I'm going to quickly show you the move. So I need 2 dumbbells this time. A heavy dumbbell, I'm going to be using 12.5 kg on each side. And I'm going to be using a 3 kg. But you have an option to use 3, 5 or 7.5 based on your strength. Alright. If you guys are ready, I'm going to go back to the dumbbell now. We've got 30 seconds to start. This time your hands are going to be facing inside. We're going to bend forward and pull that dumbbell toward the rib cage and drop down. Starting in 15 seconds. Alright, we're going to start now. Start here down and we're going to just pull it up. That's the movement, okay? Starting in 3, 2, 1, bring up. Here and pull. Pull it down. 3 rounds of the work. Round number 1. So what we do right now is that when you try to move the scapula towards each other, we want these kind of movement to really get the work done. 20 more seconds to go. Stay here. Squeeze the back, breathe out. Last 10. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. The next one in the routine is going to be that we're going to take the dumbbell up in your hands. We're going to lie down on the floor, okay? We're going to lie down on the floor, then becomes dumbbell extension. We're going to make the dumbbell simply straight up. So keep that elbow static. Let's go, start now. 40 seconds of the work. Bend the elbow, make the elbow straight. Stay in. Okay, 15 seconds over. We got 3 rounds to go. Last 10. Always bring it down as long as possible. Last 2 seconds. 1 and 2. Good job. Okay. We're going to go back to the next round, same thing. And that's going to be again the work for 20 seconds on the bend rows. We've got 3 seconds to go. Good job. Now stay down and get the dumbbell up towards the rib cage. Stay in. It's not fatigue comes from the biceps because that is a secondary muscle working right now. Oh my god. Stay in. As I told you, it's going to be tough on the muscles. That's exactly what you want for the muscle growth. Last 10 seconds to go. That's 5 seconds, almost there. That's 5, 3, 2, 1. They're actually 3 kgs comparatively lesser, but I'm just recovering from a triceps injury, so I'm going lighter on this one. You definitely want to take 5 or above that to find the exact challenge. Dropping down. Listen up for 40 seconds now. Side work. Push the triceps. Find the contraction. As you push up, you breathe out. That's the breathing pattern. Starting on, 15 seconds more. That's 5, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. One more round to go. And that's going to be the last one of this one. And then after that, we're going to break for 1 minute. We're going to repeat another movement for the back and for the triceps. A beautiful routine. Let's go. Hit for 20. And then 20 seconds, that becomes 40 seconds. So listen up. So when you move with the the back of the shoulders towards the back, okay? So everything in the scapula, everything on the back of the shoulders. You'll feel here, and you feel the upper back. Stand work. Squeeze it up. And now I'm bringing my hand all the way down to find that stretch to the muscles. So you do this and pull back. So there's a lot of range of motion comes in place. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay. One more round on the triceps, 1 minute break. And then comes the next routine of the exercise. Okay, dumbbell in your hands. We're going to go in 5 seconds almost. Okay, start now. 3, 2, 1. Extend out. Fire, kill the feet form, lower back to the ground. And now, jumping tap. Keep it tight, which means same here, same going on. Fitness is always motivation. So finding the right motivation is the first step towards the fitness. So set your goals, set your mind, and set your motivation for the best success of your transformation. Last 5 seconds to go. There's 3, 2, and awesome. Short break, guys. So you want to definitely check out the other routines like Max, Core Pilates, and Kids Fitness. I believe that it's always great to work out with the kids. The next routine is going to be a seated row. We're going to use a band for this one. And we're going to get some contraction to the back. So we're going to see that now. Alright, 40 more seconds to go on the break. I'm using a band. So I suggested you to purchase some dumbbell or bench, or kind of step board rather, and a few bunch of these type of bands and other resistant bands to really get a great workout at home. This band on my foot, okay? So I'm going to keep it like this, only on one foot. This is a small light band. Keep the body foot straight and pull the band towards my back. That's the movement now. Slow and smooth. So what I'm trying to do is that I'm trying to squeeze my back. So have a look. Very small movement. So you physically move the muscle off your back. So stretch forward and pull back. 21 seconds. Stand work. So elbows comes in this time. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and stop. The next exercise is going to be that dumbbell extension, okay? So it's a bit heavy for me for the same exercise, but that's fine, you can do this. So we can take the dumbbell off and extend out for the 40 seconds. It's going to be tough for me. It's going to be 12.5, so it's going to be a bit challenging. Alright, let's go. Dumbbell up, drop and lift. Simple movements. You can see the range. Drop down all the way and bring it up. Stay in. So you can have a step like this to make it a little more easier, or stand normally. 20 more seconds. Watch it. It's already fatigued. Now 15 seconds to go. I hope I make it without a break. Last 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, we're gonna go back. You can definitely use the band on the same side, but just for a change, I'm gonna use on the right. I've used on the left earlier, and I'm using on the left, right. Sorry. So, let's go now. Squeeze back. And release. Small movement, okay? The more the heavier the band, the more the work. So for me, the band is comparatively light for me right now. So I'm able to do it very smoothly. Very comfortable heart rate. Staying on. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. We're going to go back to the dumbbell. That's going to be dumbbell extension. Round number 2. 10 seconds, a little break. Breathe. Oh. Then we got a core section which majorly focuses on the work towards the lower back. Listen up, down, up. Stay in. So simply try to bend the elbow, make the elbow straight. The work is fully on the triceps. So keep the elbows in to get you more work. What kind of volume training? A lot of repetitions we're doing, which means that lower muscle fatigue. 15 more seconds to go. Stay in. Last 8 seconds comes here. Comes last 5, 4, 3, 2, God. Oh God. We're gonna go one more round. It's a tough one. Alright, we're gonna drop down for the last one. Alright, have a seat. Put the band in the leg. So the good news is that we're gonna be starting with grand pan workout, okay? We're gonna find all those easy routines and the exercise which can really benefit someone's health or the person's health who he's not been really active in the early age of probably in the last few years. And we love doing this. Trust me, we love doing this. We love to help people. All we need to know is that you have got some amazing results from us, from our program. So please do put that in the comment that we get to know about it. Thank you. And relax. So now we're going to go back to the dumbbell again and go for the same exercise. Then it's time for the core. Alright, here we go. So dumbbell in your hands. 3, 2, 1, begin now. Control the way down, extend the way up, and breathe out. Stay here. Side view. Keep the elbows in. You can do the same exercise by seated also. Last 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Last 3 now. 2, and 1. What a great routine, guys. This is amazingly done. We finished the main zone of volume number 60. Now it's a 1 minute break. we're going to go on the floor and do some really cool exercise for the lower back and the glute strengthening. Okay. So first thing first, we're going to keep the weight by side, or the bands by side. Okay. The next routine, which is after a minute, after 45 seconds, I want you to focus on 45 seconds on and 15 seconds off. Okay. And we're going to do 2 rounds of the round exercise. This means we repeat once, we repeat once again. So we're going to start in 5 seconds. So you keep it here on your foot. Now when we do that, I'm going to take a load from here, extend up. So I'm going to bend forward, extend up. So I'm going to keep the back straight again. Don't release it completely. Keep the back straight, come forward towards the toes and just pull back up. So what I'm trying to do is that I'm going to try to contract the muscles at my lower back. It's going to be a very small movement. The second benefit that it has is that it lengthens the hamstring, so it improves flexibility on the hamstrings. Last 10 seconds. Stay here. So these exercise routines are great for fat loss. Change. The next one comes in. That's going to be Superman. We're going to go for 45 seconds on Superman. So get on the stomach now. We're starting in 3, 2, 1, and lift. Make we have it now. 25 minutes. So listen up. Push that ribcage to the floor now. Lift the leg as high as possible. Lift the hands as high as possible. Then now once it's done, we're going to be thinking something. Somebody's going to pull us in the front. So we're going to let the hand go forward. So let's do that now. Let the hand travel forward. A little range. So from here, front to this. 15 seconds more. Stay in. Last 10. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and change. The hand comes down the chin, under the chin. We're going to be doing some back extension now. In 3, 2, 1, and begin. So left. So feet is firm on the floor. Just bring the body up, upper body up. Stay. "45 seconds of the work. Feet firm, feet close, and bring it up in the extension. Stay here. A little breathe out. Last 15. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Listen up. Hands forward now. We're going to lift right hand and left leg alternately. We're going to do this for 45 seconds. Okay? So 1 right hand, left leg, then switch over. So this side, 1, and switch. 1, 2, 2. Keep on. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Keep going now. Alright, last 15 seconds. You should put that hand from the floor and rise nice and smooth. Push the belly into the floor. 3, 2, and 1. Relax. So we've done 1 round. Alright, so we're going to start the round number 2 of the core training or the lower back training in the next 5 seconds. Let's go. Now hit the band in your hand, then in your feet. We're going to extend up, yeah? Smooth and nice. So think about from here, pushing your butt back. you will feel the work happening and you bend forward on the hamstrings as you pull back toward the lower back. Slow and nice movement. Come back and breathe out. Last 5 seconds. Stay in that. 2. Next move is going to be the Superman. So get ready. On your stomach, we're going to get the hands, get the legs up together for 45 seconds. Ready, go now. Alright, I'm fine right now. You should feel like a Superman. So bring your hands up as long as possible, and now from here, try to lift up. It's difficult to be here for longer, but let's try the best that we could do. 20 seconds over. 25 more to go. Stay on. More. Last 5, 3, 2, 1, and done. Great job, guys. Let's go back to chin now. So bring hands back to the chin. 2 more rounds of the exercise to go. And 3 feet close. 2, 1 on the rib cage. Line down, lift up. You may feel some stretch in your neck, that's fine, okay? So you may want to just take it easy. So I'm going to be here and lift slowly up. So every time resting the chin, we'll let you relax the neck muscles. Stay on. Feet is firm on the floor this time. And 15 more seconds to go. Expanding. Stay on. Last 15 seconds. Last 5. 3, 2, and 1. Oh my god. Really tough one. We're going to go alternate sides, which means right hand, left leg, left hand, right leg. So get your hands forward now. We'll start now on the way. Start. 1 up, or 1 up. Keep switching it over. As you bring it up, we're going to try and breathe out. Squeeze in the butt, squeeze in the lower back. Staying, guys. Last 5 seconds in the last exercise of TTLG volume number 60. And done. Nicely done, greatly done. I really appreciate each and every effort that you've done. Lots of love. We're going to start with a stretch. This is going to be a lumbar stretch for the lower back. Yeah? So we're going to grab the knee, push the knee down to the floor, look opposite side for 20 seconds. So push this down on the knee to the floor. Stay here for 8 seconds more. So 3, 2, 1. Change for 10 seconds. We're going to do the left now. So on the left side, first we set the body. Push the knee down and rotate the body toward the other side. So hand on the floor, shoulder on the floor. It's feeling good. 10 more seconds. Last 5. Next stretch is going to be split, which means you're going to just gently bring your feet wide into the inner thighs or an adductor stretch. So feet wide. So just feel a stretch onto the adductors. Stay here. So you can have your hands on the palms or on the elbows, wherever you want, wherever you feel comfortable. Stay on. Now once you're really comfortable, once you have a complete split properly, you can open the heel and keep pushing the heel a little outside. Switch over. Next one, we're going to sit down on the knees and lean back towards. That's going to be a quad stretch. So slowly lean back, take a stretch. Now if you're someone who can lie down, just let's lie down there. Alright, stay here. 3, 2, 1, and change. The last stretch is going to be Camel. So for that, you don't have the palms under the shoulders. So from here, when you drop the spine down and pick the spine up. Last stretch of that. So the great thing about these routines that we spend a lot of time on the warm up and on the cool down. So which is really, really cool about. Last 5 seconds. 2 and 1. With this, we're done with volume number 60 of Train to Look Good programs. You want to make sure that you go through the playlist and understand exactly what we are trying to tell you guys about it. Information, videos, workout videos at home specifically. We've got Maahek Pilates, we've got Kids Fitness, we've got Train to Look Good program. These series where you do the high intensity training and the weight training at home. So, and some amazing recipes. Trust me, we have accumulated all those things that you need to get fit. So please go to the playlist, have fun, enjoy the fitness. I'll see you in volume number 61.